Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about the narcissist lies, why they lie, and some examples of the most common lies that most narcissistic people seem to want us to believe. The narcissist personality disorder is on a spectrum. People can have a trait or two of narcissism. Those with at least 5 of the criteria have the disorder, and they use lies in different manipulative ways. Some will lie more than others. Some are incredibly abusive and you have to move miles away from them. Others are not. So you can counteract and handle yourself around them and not have to remove them from your life entirely. Negativity breeds negativity, so you wouldn't want to spend too much time around those you cannot altogether remove from your life. Most people will lie at some point in their life, sometimes because they don't want to hurt others, yet people with empathy, compassion towards others will feel guilty and want to come clean, often leading them to avoid lying in the future. Usually genuine people resort to white lies that protect others, and they are aware of the consequences of lying. They know that they lied and they try to avoid lying in the future. When it comes to narcissistic people, many of them can rewrite history within their own minds to the point where they believe their lies to be the truth and your truth to be lies. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So just why do narcissistic people lie? Narcissists often have a lack of guilt, remorse, empathy as they live in their own reality. They exploit others. They are envious of others. There is nothing to stop the extent of the lies they tell others or the amount of lies they tell others. They may feel shame deep within themselves, often why they will pass the blame over to others or blatantly lie that they never did anything or blatantly lie that they never lied. Narcissists believe that lies work for them, so they will adapt many lies to suit any given situation and meet their own needs, walking straight over all others who stand in their way. With some, the number of lies they tell, as they lack the cognitive reflection, they actually end up believing their own lies to be reality, making their lies even more convincing to others. They lie through instinct to deny others reality and to keep denying others reality so that the narcissist's needs are met. Narcissists lie to get admiration and positive attention when they're boasting about achievements or exaggerating achievements. Narcissists lie to confuse you and your reality so that they can get away with their behaviour. Narcissists lie to provoke anger within you and to get reactions from you so that they can blame your reactions to their actions as being the problem to avoid taking responsibility for their actions. Narcissists lie to control others and to control reality to get their needs met. Narcissists lie to escape accountability, to protect themselves, to avoid receiving any form of consequences for their negative actions. Narcissists lie because they are self-entitled, and they lie to justify their means to an end. They lie to protect themselves and to get their needs met. Narcissists lie to play the victim and get sympathetic attention from those around them. Narcissists lie so they don't suffer any consequences for their actions And usually because they are envious of others, they seek to destroy the people they are envious of and seek for the other people to suffer the consequences of the narcissist's actions. Narcissists lie to escape all responsibility because they don't want to reflect. They end up believing their own lies. Narcissists lie because their lies become their truths as they don't see fault within themselves. And in order to change, you have to see what you need to change within yourself. Narcissists go around blaming all others, and they believe that the others are at fault and others should change, that the narcissist doesn't need to, that it's everyone around them that's causing them the problems. Some common examples of a narcissist's lies are: 1, they will lie by saying, "That never happened. You must be imagining things," when it did happen and you're not imagining things, gaslighting you to question your reality. Or they will come at you with, "I told you last week, you must be losing your mind. They didn't tell you anything last week." And it's all to gaslight you so you question your own reality, questioning your own sanity, causing cognitive dissonance within your mind. 2, they lie to influence others when they come at you and say, "I've never met anyone like you before. I'm really looking forward to coming home and seeing you." They're not. They just want you to believe they are. If you're in the idolization stage and you're showering them with attention, they're temporarily happy, they're temporarily pleased, but as they are envious, they are always going to be seeking more. They want you to believe that you're the one for them, to idolize you, to make you feel special and loved. They might say things like, "I own the ex's house and I have to pay all the mortgage and the bills because they're too lazy to work. I'm the one that has to support the children." Most often they don't even do this. They just say this because they want you to believe they're a genuine person. They want you to feel sorry for them, not realising that they are then going to financially abuse you, claiming they can't afford to pay you money towards the bills. They want to paint out that they're doing the right thing by the ex. In reality, they are often paying the ex and you very little. They just enjoy living rent-free in people's minds and in people's homes. When they say things like, "I would never hurt you," and then come at you saying they would never hurt you again. If they've already hurt you once, they will hurt you again. They lack the empathy to care for how their actions affect you. "I would never cheat on you. My ex cheated on me and I knew how horrible it felt." Influencing you to trust them when in reality they are telling you everything they are about to do to you. When it comes to the lies that a narcissist tells about their exes, it's very often what the narcissists themselves did to the exes. And they're very similar to the stories that survivors of narcissistic abuse can tell. So listen to your instincts, listen to how you feel around someone, and listen to past patterns of behaviour. 3, a narcissist will lie by exaggerating the truth to make them look better than they actually are. Any achievements they will exaggerate as they see no problem in making themselves look better as they believe they are better. 4, they will lie to play the victim to gain sympathetic attention. They will accuse the exes of treating them horribly. They will claim that they're no longer together, even though they are still together. They will claim they're struggling to leave because they have children. They will claim the ex is jealous and will not let them see the children. As this could be true, it causes reasonable doubt within our minds. Narcissists will pull out the parental alienation card to gain sympathy from you, yet they'll not tell you how they let the children down, mess with the children's mind, and the other parent woke up and at all costs protected the children. Parents will say things like, "My child has no respect for me," so people feel sorry for them. In reality, the adult child just grew up and realised they were raised by a narcissist and broke free. 5, a narcissist will lie by telling you something they did, but not telling you the whole story. "I've got to work late. They might very well be working late, but they will leave out the part of where they went after work and who they went with. 6, they will lie by admitting partial truths. I went to see person A, and they may well have been to see them. They'll not tell you what they were actually doing with that person. 7, they will lie by shifting the blame over to you. If you were a loving person that gave me more attention, if you gave me what I needed, I wouldn't have to go elsewhere. If you hadn't, then I wouldn't. Again, leaving us to question ourselves. 8, narcissists lie by giving you the silent treatment. When confronted about something, they just stay quiet, giving you nothing, not giving you the truth, just saying nothing at all, leaving you questioning if they didn't lie and if you've hurt their feelings, and leaving you trying to make it up for them for the fact that they won't communicate with you. 9, they will deflect a lie by twisting it onto something similar you've done. Well, you went out with person A last week. I've no idea where you've been or what you got up to. I just trust you, making you doubt yourself for questioning them in the first place, making you feel bad for questioning them. Narcissists learn through life that to them it's far easier to lie than to tell the truth, often ending up with them believing their own lies in reality because they rewrite history so much to escape taking accountability for their behaviour. They often believe the lies that they've told those around them and believe that people that are trying to talk to them have turned against the narcissist. They are like a 3-year-old caught red-handed with a bag of sweets who told them they couldn't eat until after dinner. Yet while they're still sat there eating those sweets, blaming their siblings for getting them or pretending they didn't hear you say no, or they're sure you said yes. Most people feel guilty and learn to grow out of this. A narcissist is a toddler throwing lies and tantrums in an adult's body. Always trust your instincts. If what someone is telling you doesn't feel right to you, leave them to it and go your own way. You will not get honest answers out of a narcissist. They will just twist it round to leave you feeling uncomfortable. When you go and speak to a narcissist, or when you go and speak to anybody about your feelings, and you come away feeling worse, they don't care for who you are as a person, and that's a time when you need to stop explaining yourself to them, stop going to them and start looking inwards to yourself for the answers that you have. Listen to your instincts, walk away from those who bring you down and walk with those who raise you up. I shall add in the description the playlist on things narcissistic people say to distract you from the truth, because most often it is the narcissist lies that they want you to believe so that they can get their own way, as a narcissist is often self-entitled, so they want their own way. They lack empathy, so they don't care for how it affects you, and they are envious of others, so they seek to either take that away from somebody else or destroy it for somebody else, whatever the narcissists themselves are envious of. I shall also add in the description the video on the narcissist envy and why narcissistic people get pleasure out of our pain. I am currently full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp. Their sponsored link is also in the description, as well as the links to the recommended books from Amazon and the online courses I have available, which are just step-by-step guides to give you more information on understanding narcissistic abuse. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there today and do something that makes you happy. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.